morning. It's September 5th and we're making a little video of the chicken yard and the chicken coop that we have finished. We got our chickens August 20th and we've kept them on the porch close to the house so that we can watch them. And they were finally getting a little crowded. It's like, okay, it's time to move the girls and boys into the chicken yard and the coop. And you can see we built the chicken wire fence all around the outside. There's about an 18-inch piece of chicken wire laying underneath all the dirt at the base so that if animals try to dig in, they'll run into that chicken wire. And we have the netting over the top so hawks and owls can't get in. And I think next we'll go over to the outside and I'll show you where the nest boxes are and how we clean out the poop from underneath the roosting thing, and also the mechanism for opening the trap door that lets the chickens in and out. Okay, here are the nest boxes where we'll get the eggs. Just drop down, and here are the 3 nest boxes from the inside, and we haven't quite decided yet whether the hens, when they're big enough, can just hop up from these roosts or whether we need to build a little hopping pole out in front so they can hop up on that and climb in. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. And these are the removable roosts so we can also get down in there and clean. They have chicken wire on the bottom so the hens can't get down in, but they're in 2 separate boxes so we can pull them out real easy. We hope to have just 12 hens, and we think 3 nest boxes will be enough. I'll do this. And down here, I don't want to open it up too much because we're keeping the baby peeps down here, but this door will lift out totally, and then we can take a hoe and pull out all the manure and the straw that falls down under their roosting area. But right now, that was the next phase that we moved the peeps into, was the roosting area. It about more than doubled the space they had, and they were just getting a little crowded and a little bit bored and starting to pick on each other. So I was like, okay, time to give them more space. So we moved them out here. They seem to be doing really good. And then this thing right here is the pulley system for opening the trap door that drops down under here and lets the chickens go out. That's how they'll get in and out. And then they can hang out underneath their house. That would be their shade, or if it's raining, they can hang out under their house or in their house. And just do this and the door drops down and just go down that little ramp. This is the pulley system that operates the trap door, the chicken door. No, that's not right. And here's the special lock over here. And entering the chicken yard. Okay. Girls. Oh, girls. Good morning. Hi, peeps. Hi. Hi, girls. Okay, one of the things we wanted to do was try to get our peeps really tame for people. And so we tried to find crickets for them or worms. And this year's chickpea crop has just been covered with 3 different kind of worms. I'd be depressed, except that it's an easy source for finding these treats for the peeps. And so we just go, girls, oh girls, whoops. And that way they'll get trained. You can just say, oh girls, and then they'll come running. And maybe we can herd them back into their house that way or into different areas that we want. And then our grandchildren were here when the Peeps first came, and their job was to play with them as much as possible and hold them, and of course they gave them all names, and that way then maybe they're not so afraid of being handled. We want to use our chickens in movable chicken tractors over garden beds, and we don't want them to be afraid when we pick them up and put them out into those little tractors. And besides, we like playing with them anyway. They're just really fun. It's especially fun when you have a cricket or a moth and throw it in and they get it and run around. Okay, I think that this is Yoko. This was Kaya's favorite chick, and she's just been so sweet. She hops up on the edge and will sit on our hands, and she may probably be the friendliest chicken that we have. And I think that's in great part due to Kaya having played with her so much, although you're not real happy right this second, are you? No. Of course, Kaya will know whether I really have Yoko or not. It was a chick with a lot of white on her face. Yeah. Maybe you're mad because you're not Yoko. I don't know. Can you say hi to Kaya? Say hi, Kaya. Here, Aiden. Fall is saying hi to you. Say hi to Aiden. Hi, Aiden. Peep, peep. Aw, where's your sister? Say, where's your sister Smarty? We'll get her next, okay? Future plans include building a shed roof off of here that will protect the nest boxes and all that. It will come out, I don't know, maybe 12 feet, and we can have rabbits under there and store things. It'll be dry storage. And then the outlying rooms that we want to build for the chickens, this is going to come out 8 feet and go all the way down and go out 8 feet off that end. And it's going to be divided into 2 different sections and have edible greens growing in there, and then we can let the chickens run out into one bed until they eat that down, and then let them run over into the other room or bed over there. And we're also planning on putting something like dwarf cherry trees in there. And then when the cherries are ripe, we can just put a net over the top so that the birds can't eat the cherries.
That's the plan, so that'll be another movie another day.